This is not my background. This is my background. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through how you too can create a fake YouTube background using your smartphone, an AI image generator, and CapCut. But before we dive in, hey loves, my name is Amaka Ezabikwa and I create videos on content creation and video editing tips. I also share the things that I learned on my YouTube journey. So click on the subscribe button to join us so that you don't miss any of my videos. First things first, make sure you record your video on a plain background or a background that is not so busy so that you can seamlessly remove it. Secondly, let your outfit be in contrast to the background color. For example, if you have a white background, make sure you're not wearing an outfit that is the same color. Instead, wear a contrasting color like black, red, etc. Next, make sure when you're recording your video, you're not moving too much or making a lot of gestures with your hand so that it doesn't get too obvious that your background is not real. Finally, stability. Your phone needs to be stable. For that, you can either keep your phone on a tripod or use a stack of books to keep it steady. After you've done all these and you've recorded your video, the next step is to generate your background. And to do that, we're going to need an AI tool.
You go to Google and type Bing Image Creator, and then it will just bring this out. You tap on the first one that says Bing. When you tap on it, it will bring you here. If this is your first time using this, you'll need to sign up with your email address and a password. This step is so simple. Just input an email address and your password, and you'll be able to sign up. And once you sign up, this is the first page that you're going to see. So once you're here, you can either explore ideas of the kind of images that you want to create, or if you have used this a couple of times, you just click on creations and you will find the items that you have created or the photos that you have created. To create our image, I'm just going to copy and paste our prompt. Let me read out the prompt. Design a beautiful looking white wall for a workspace. Let it look luxurious with a creative and well arranged mini bookshelf with a few colorful books, a few tech gadgets on the shelf, and a beautiful flower vase with colorful flowers. Keep the wall less busy, classic and simple, and add RGB lighting. Realistic, 8K quality. I'm going to add this prompt in the description so you can just copy and paste it. I'm also going to add a direct link to Bing Image Creator so that you can just click on it and it will take you directly to the site just to make it easy for you. So I've clicked on create and it will take a few seconds to create our background, and this is what we have. It usually gives you 4 images, sometimes 3, sometimes 2, but mostly 4. These are beautiful. You get 15 coins daily that you can use to generate your images for free. So whether you exhaust your 15 coins today, when you come back tomorrow, you're still going to get 15 coins. Okay, so as you can see here, I've used about 8 and I have 7 remaining for today. So this, we have this, we have this, and this. Like, I am so confused on which one I would like to use for our video. Okay, so I'm just going to download the images by clicking on these 3 dots, and I'll click on download, click on download again. Because I'm using an iPhone, it just takes one more step. So I'll click on open in download so that I can really download it on my device and save it. Okay, this is my image, so I'll just tap here and I'll click on save image. But if you're using an Android device, you don't need to do all this. Once you click on download, I believe it's going to download to your device. So this is the second one. Do the same thing again, download. This is the image. Just tap here and save it. So we're going to do the same thing for all our images. These are really beautiful backgrounds, but if you don't like the image that you got, you can just cancel and either adjust a few things or a few words on your prompt and click on create again. And even if you don't adjust anything, once you click on create again, it's going to create another set of background for you. So let me just do that. So these are another set that it has created for me. I think I still prefer the first one. Once we've gotten our image, next we're going to go to CapCut. I'm just going to click on new project Then I will go to photos and I will select the background that I want to use. So these are the backgrounds that I just downloaded. I selected all four and I clicked on add because I am confused. But I'm going to select the one I will use later. So because I added the background first, it has changed the frame of my video, and this is not the aspect ratio that I want to use. So I'll just go down here, I'll tap on aspect ratio and I'll change it to YouTube. That's 16:9. Click on it. Then I will tap on my photo and just use my two fingers to zoom it so that it covers the screen. Depends on how you want it. So this is it. So you can do the same thing for all four and just zoom. I'm using all four because I am so confused on which one I want to use, but I think I may end up going for this one. But let us see. Let's see which one works best for our video. Okay, please let me know in the comment section which of them you prefer, whether it's image 1, 2, 3 or 4. Okay, so after you've added the photo that you want to use, if you're confused like me, you can add all so that you can select. But if you already have the one you want to use in mind, you just simply select it. Once you've done that, you just scroll through these icons and you tap on overlay. Then you click on add overlay, go to video and select the video that you want to use. Click on add. This is the video that I want to use. I'm just going to scroll through these icons and I'll tap on remove BG. Auto removal. Then it just takes about a second or two and it has removed my video background. So I'm going to zoom it just to make it realistic. If I keep it like this, it just looks like the laptop behind is a chair or something. Or what do you guys think? This is really nice. This is beautiful. I think I like this. I'm confused whether I want to go with this or this. So let me delete this one, this and the first one. Like, this is so confusing because all these images are really nice, but I'm going to use two. I'm going to tap on my image and just drag it. You can see it's only 3 seconds. I'm going to drag it by this white line. I'm just going to drag it so that it will cover. But since we're using 2 images, we can as well drag both of them. So this is the second one. Just to make it stop where my video stopped. So yes, this is our background. Before we save our video, one last thing we're going to do is to slightly blur the background. And to do that, I'll just tap on these arrows to go back. Then you click on effects, video effects. Here we can find the blur effect. Tap on the blur effect. This is too much, so we're just going to reduce it by tapping on this the adjust lines and just reduce it. We can leave it at 7. This is okay. So I'll just tap on the tick sign, and this is the effect. So if we don't drag it, it's just going to be here. So to make sure it covers the entire video, we're going to drag it to the beginning of our video, like so. Then we will drag it to the end of our video also. So now it covers the entire video, and this is much better. Let me know in the comment section which of these backgrounds you prefer. This is the first one and this is the second one. And also please like this video so that YouTube can show it to more people. So once you're done, tap on the arrow at the top right to save our video, and it will save to your phone gallery. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.
Hey loves, my name is Amaka Ezabikwa and I create videos on content creation tips and video But before we dive in, hey loves, my name is Amaka Ezabikwa and I create I also share the things that I learn on my YouTube journey. So do well to click. I also share the things that I learn on my YouTube journey. So click on the link. Secondly, let your background be in Secondly, let your outfits. Secondly, let your outfits be in contrast. You can either keep your phone or for that you can either keep your phone or a for that you can either keep your phone on a tripod